gonna just answer whatever, because some stuff needs to be answered. So somebody said, why are you getting a second BBL? Is you and on BPZ Dating? Are we getting a season 2 of Dollhouse? So welcome back to the Dollhouse.
Walk in your trap and take over. Name another bitch that's colder. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm that bitch, man, I thought that they told you.
What's up, my kiddos, kids, and welcome back to the Dollhouse. If you're new to the Dollhouse, go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video. So y'all know I always gotta update y'all on my life. I always gotta keep y'all, you know, in tune with me with my updated Q&As. So with that being said, as you can tell by the title, today I'm doing an updated Q&A, and I told y'all to ask me anything y'all wanna ask. And I told y'all to ask me anything y'all want to ask me. Y'all know I'm open and honest. You know, I'm gonna let y'all in on some stuff. Boom, enough of all that rambling. Let's just get straight into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this question. I know it's like simple and a lot of y'all know, but then again, a lot of y'all are new to my channel because your girl's growing every single day, period, almost to 10 million. They said, what's your age and what's the lowest? Okay, this is weird. Okay, what's your age and what's the lowest and highest age you'll date? So I'm 25 years old. I'll be 26 April 9th. The lowest age I'll date is probably like 22. I like young niggas. 22. The highest I'll date is like 30, 31, 32, 33. I don't know, I'm 25. The highest I'll probably do is like 34, 33. But you gotta have like a young soul. You can't be like old as fuck, ready to give me hella kids and a bunch of stuff like that. Like, you gotta be like fun. I feel like 35 would be too old for me. I'm gonna just answer whatever, because some stuff needs to be answered. Would you and Flo try to date again? Now, the reason why I'm answering this is because me and Flo was never in a relationship. I just wanna clear the air with that right now, because a lot of y'all will like see me with somebody and be like, oh, I wonder how Flo feel, or Flo this, Flo that. We were never in a relationship. And speaking of relationships, your girl was only in, I've only been in 2 relationships my whole entire life, ever in life. Only been in 2 relationships, only had 2 boyfriends. So all this, I be having a different boyfriend every day. Please stop that. It's so annoying. Cause I take relationships serious. I don't go around just saying anybody my boyfriend, that's it. Top 3 best vacation spots I've been to. I've been to Turks and Caicos. That's like the best. I had so much fun in Turks. Another fun place, Punta Cana was fun. I had fun in Punta Cana. And I had fun in Costa Rica. I had a lot of fun in Costa Rica. It's just Costa Rica is really like the jungle for real. Like a lot of bugs and stuff like that. How's your love life? My love life is good. My love life is good. Y'all, Chaz is behind the camera. She's behind the scenes right now. My love life is good. We'll get into that later in the video. How have you been mentally? I've been really good. I feel like, I said this before last year, like a year ago. I feel like I'm in that space again where it's just like cloudy. Like I'm just here. I'm living. I'm not depressed. I'm not overly excited about anything. I'm just in a daze, I feel like. So mentally, I've been good. I'm not stressed about anything. I'm just here. Expose your friendship with the Neek, please, on YouTube. Now, we already did a video exposing our friendship, and yeah, y'all go tune into that and watch that. When is your documentary coming out? That's a good question. I really want to do a documentary. I said I was going to drop a documentary when I hit 1 million subscribers. When I hit 1 million subscribers, it happened too fast. Like, it literally happened too fast. But I definitely plan on filming a documentary by the end of the year. I don't know when I'll release it. But I definitely want to do a documentary and let y'all know. Like, I want to go back to my hometown, to my hood, film there, show y'all where I grew up, show y'all the street I grew up on, show y'all the schools I went to, probably talk to some old teachers. I really want to do that, so look out for that. What is something new we can expect from you? Another good question. Something new y'all can expect from me is, I definitely plan on launching some new businesses. Merch. I definitely plan on launching a cosmetic line. I definitely plan on launching, and also a few ebooks on how to become a successful YouTuber, how to become a successful influencer or businesswoman. I definitely plan on like doing more business savvy stuff outside of YouTube, and also more TV shows. And y'all just take that and just run with it. Okay, I'm not gonna go into detail, but just more TV shows. Where's your next vacation? Next month, I'm going to Jamaica for Abby's birthday. I'm so excited about that. I think that's the only, well, I'll probably go to 2 more countries before this next question I'm about to answer. So somebody said, why are you getting a second BBL? So back to the last question, I definitely plan on going to like 2 more countries or 1 country before I get my second BBL. I get my second BBL October 20th, so next month. And the reason why I'm getting another one is because I know a lot of people are like, oh, you don't need it. But for the girls that have BBLs out there, y'all will understand where I'm coming from. When you get your first one, it's really just to shape you. It don't really give you that pow, that oomph that you want. That's why I'm getting a second one. I just want my waist to be more snatched. Like when I'm sitting down, I still have a little pudge. Like I don't like that. So I want to be more snatched. I want my hips to be more wide, and I just want to look like a Barbie. What's up with you and Carmen? Are y'all still close? Yes, me and Carmen are still good. We're good friends. Like just because you see me with one person and not the other person doesn't mean me and the other person isn't cool. We are still locked in. That's still my Puerto Rican princess, and we all good. Do you still live in Houston? Yes, I don't think I said that in my house tour. A lot of you guys were thinking that I moved to Atlanta, but yes, I'm still in Houston. I just don't live way in Katy anymore. I'm actually closer in the city. Now somebody asked me what happened between me and like 2 people. I don't like, one thing I don't like is name dropping on my channel, because I don't like giving anybody clout. I'm tired of building people up. I'm not giving anybody no more clout. But anybody you don't see me hanging with anymore, I cut them off, because some people just aren't real, genuine friends. Some people feel like I owe them something, like I'm supposed to, I don't know, like basically what I got from those 2 last friendships is like they felt like I owed them something. They felt like I was supposed to build them up since I already have a platform. It don't work like that. Like you gotta work for it just like I work for it. I can only do so much, and that makes me feel like you're using me. That makes me feel like you're not a genuine friend of mine, you know? So I don't want to say any names. If you're a day 1 supporter of me, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about and the people that I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't like being used. I'm a genuine friend. I don't hang around people for the benefit. I hang around people because I genuinely like you as a friend or as a sister, whatever. So just finding that out and figuring it out just hurt me a lot, and I just can't hang around with certain people anymore. What's the greatest risk you ever taken? I say the greatest risk I ever taken was driving all the way from California to Houston for YouTube. Like I drove for YouTube, like last minute, didn't have a plan. Like I had a plan somewhere, but I didn't know where it was gonna go. And I wanna say that was probably the greatest risk I've ever taken, because look where I am now. Like I drove from Houston. Okay, how it worked was I was talking to Prime around this time. Me and him wasn't dating or anything, but he was like, hey, I want you to come with me to Houston for New Year's 2019. I had never been to Texas. Your girl only been to Miami and Atlanta. I'm like, okay, sure. What? Miami, Atlanta, New York. I'm like, okay, sure. So we drove, and he had a meeting with this manager or whatever. I didn't tell her I was a YouTuber. Like, I don't just be telling people. But she figured out, you know, what I do and stuff. She was like, hey, how quick can you move to Houston? I'm like, ASAP. So as soon as I left Houston and went to California, packed up my whole entire room in my car, and me and my mom drove all the way from California to Houston for me to live in this house with other YouTubers. Like I slept on an air mattress with Prime. Like I really was thugging it out. And now look, after that, we stayed in the house from January to March. Then me and Prime packed up my car again and drove to Atlanta. I stayed in Atlanta, ended up getting my own place after a few months. Me and Prime stayed at his mom's house, and got my own place. And after that, drove to Houston again, 2020, and now I'm here. So I want to say that's probably the greatest risk I've taken. That's what I want to do on a documentary and let y'all know, like, your girl done been through some stuff. Is you and on BPZ dating? Now, I want to say all y'all, all the questions consist of, what's up with you and on BPZ? Is you on BPZ dating? This, that, y'all talking? We getting married, period. That's all I'm gonna say. We're getting married. Why did you move out the Bay Area? Cause the Bay didn't have nothing for me. Like, I'm from Oakland. If you from Oakland, you know, it didn't have nothing for me. It's so much more to the world than just the Bay Area. And as soon as I moved out of the Bay, I just blossomed. Growing up, did you have both parents in your home? No, I had a stepdad. Me and my dad was in my life here and there. Like, my dad, he was in jail when I was born, but my dad was in my life when I was a little girl. And he went to jail when I was 9. He got out when I was 16 and didn't really come around until I was 18. But me and my real dad have a great relationship, but I had a stepdad in the house until my stepdad came in my life when I was 2 and my mom left him when I was 15. So, somewhat. How are you liking your new spot? I love my new spot. I just wish, I don't want to sound ungrateful, it's just too many stairs and I'm lazy. So that's the only thing I don't like. It just be too many stairs. Like I might forget something. It's 3 stories, y'all. So I might forget something on the first story and I gotta go all the way down there and then come all the way back up. Or y'all know I like to eat ice. So I'll go upstairs, finish my cup of ice, gotta go all the way back downstairs, get some more ice. That's the only thing I don't like. But other than that, I love it. It's so peaceful. It's so nice. It's definitely a big upgrade from my house that I had in Katy. Can you do an update on your social life, friends, family, etc.? Family, I keep my family private. I'm pretty sure you guys peep that. I don't really put my family on the internet. I might talk about it here and there. Like my little sister just graduated nursing school. She's studying to be a doctor. I forgot what type of doctor it is, but she did that. I posted that. My little brother just started high school. Y'all know I have a little brother with disabilities, so it's like kind of scary for us to put him in a high school. So he just started 9th grade. My mom just found out she's cancer free a few days ago. It's her 2nd time beating it. Yeah, I don't really talk about family like that because I get emotional. And like, I just want to keep something in my life private and off of social media. Friends is good. I don't got no beef with anybody. If anybody got beef with me, they beefing with themselves because like, the fuck? I don't beef, okay? But yeah, friends is good. And yeah, living life, traveling with my friends, having fun, working. Are you dating? So I want to say yeah, I am dating. Yeah, it's gonna. I hate her. I am dating, y'all. Dang. Yeah, I am. You know that one boy with the dreads. Willis. With the diamonds in his teeth. Let me take a sip. Okay, I'm gonna do a few more questions, y'all, and we're gonna wrap it up. Tips for upcoming YouTubers. I feel like an upcoming YouTuber right now is so hard. If you didn't start back in 2016, 2017, it's super hard to start now because YouTube is so strict. And I wouldn't say it's washed out, but YouTube not washed out, but it's like, it's just hard becoming a new YouTuber because you have these set of OGs and these set of YouTubers that started years ago that a lot of people, a lot of kids or a lot of teenagers and grown-ups as well are used to watching to and grew up with. Tips I'll give you is to not give up, stay consistent. Like just because YouTube seems strict, seems hard, seems washed out, doesn't mean you can't make it. So stay consistent, stay within the trends. I always say that, stay within the trends. Like if you see something trending on TikTok, if you see something trending on YouTube, do it. You know, you want to stay within the trends because if something is trending and you jump on it and people are like clicking in the search bar looking for that, whatever's trending, your video will pop up and that'll be good for you. So just staying consistent, staying creative, staying true to who you are, and don't give up. Just because your views is low don't mean your views won't be high next month. So just keep going. I don't think I ever answered this question. Who motivated you to do YouTube? I want to say y'all did. I started off as, I was trained to be a police officer and I was a college girl. That's what I was doing before YouTube. And I was in a really bad car accident. I posted my car accident on social media. I posted the way I looked and the surgeries I had to go through, and you guys wanted my story. So you guys kept telling me, do a YouTube channel. I was dating at the time. I was telling me and my boyfriend do a YouTube channel. I was like, okay, sure. So my car accident was January 8th, 2016. Me and him studied YouTube a whole year. We didn't drop our first YouTube video till February 17th, 2017. So I want to say y'all motivated me to do YouTube. I just listened to y'all and did what y'all told me to do, and I just kept going from there. I never stopped. Been doing this since 2017. How do you remain humble? I just be myself. I just feel like I'm a very humble person. Like the amount of followers, the amount of money, whatever the case may be, will never change me. And I think where I'm from plays a big part in that. A big part of that. I'm from Oakland. I'm from the hood. I grew up with, you know, I didn't have it all. I wasn't spoiled. I mean, like, I was spoiled, but then I wasn't spoiled. Like, I didn't have the latest Jordans. I didn't have, you know, my mom didn't have a lot, you know. So just me being from a humble place and having humble beginnings just keeps me humble. Like, I don't act stuck up. Like, a lot of people when they meet me, they be like, oh, I thought you were gonna act stuck up or act a certain way. I just stay myself. I don't know how to answer that. I just stay myself. A lot of people be telling me too, like, you need to pop your shit more, you need to da-da-da-da. And I try, and I just don't feel like I'm being myself. Like, I don't want to be all on the internet like, yeah, bitch, just got this new Gucci bag, you bitches can't get this, da-da-da. Like, no, okay? I be getting stuff and I don't even post it for real. Like, I'm humble for real. I'm gonna do 2 more questions if I can find 2 more, because you're asking me the same thing. Okay, this is a good one. This is great for the end of the video. Are we getting a season 2 of Dollhouse? Now, I was gonna post this on Instagram first, but I guess YouTube, y'all get it first. I am doing a season 2 of Dollhouse. I will be, yes, the season 2 of Dollhouse. I'll be posting more details soon, I promise. But to answer y'all question, because y'all be in my DMs on Instagram heavy, like, girl, I want to audition, girl this, girl that. I am doing a season 2 of Dollhouse, so y'all stay tuned for that. I'll probably, like, I am doing it, but if I was to film it, I'll probably want to film it in the wintertime and air it. Probably film it in the wintertime and air it. Last question. What's your plan for the future when it comes to YouTube? Like, are you planning on to quit anytime? I don't want to be on YouTube forever, but then again, I don't want to, like, throw it away because it's where I started. My plans for the future, I definitely want to have my own TV show. I want to be on TV, either like Netflix, Zeus, in a movie possibly. I want to get into the TV world. I don't want to say I want to leave YouTube completely. When I do get into the TV world, I want to still update you guys on YouTube. Like, you know, probably post a vlog here and there, like, hey, this is my life, or this is going on. You know, still do YouTube, but I don't want it to be like the main thing I'm doing 5 years from now. Like, 5 years from now, I'll be 30. I can see myself posting on YouTube, but not like doing pranks and all that crazy stuff that I do now. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for today's Q&A. I hope I answered some of y'all's questions. Y'all's asking me the same thing, asking me about me and PZ. Y'all's asking me about my dating life still, asking me about YouTube. I actually want to bring something up, but then again, I don't, because y'all had a lot of questions dealing with a certain topic. But if it's dead, it's dead, and I don't want to like shed light to it anymore. So just when I do my Q&As, I answer questions that are pertaining to my life right now, and y'all be knowing, so y'all ask questions of, like, y'all ask questions about the now. So those questions I just answered are about the now. So if you guys enjoyed it, if you guys have any more questions, comment down below in the comment section. I'll probably do a part 2 if I see like some questions that y'all are dying for me to answer. And yeah, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram at @TheRealKianaJ, and I'll see y'all soon. Okay, ready? Oh.
Do your friends and loved ones...
Let me turn off my phone.